What is up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Thronefall. Alright, guys. Picking up where we left off last time. Actually, a little bit after that. I went ahead and, off camera, I knocked out some more of Durstein's objectives. I was so close. It doesn't show here what my current high score is, but it was like 11,000 something. If you see here in the bottom right where it says quests, and it says achieve a high score of 12,000, I was so damn close. And it's because I knocked out, I knocked out a couple of the quests in one go. I did, essentially, I think I did 3 mutators on one run. I think I did the snake, where we get less gold. And I also did the Falcon God, which made them all faster, which was terrifying, because it's like mostly cavalry on that level. And then also the Tiger God, which was also terrifying because the extra damage makes it so that those dudes that explode, they like one-shot your wooden gates. Anyway, it made it a lot tougher. Didn't record it, but I did get a lot of experience for that, which has allowed me to unlock Warhorse. Your horse is faster and riding over enemies deals some damage. I unlocked Glass Cannon. You deal significantly more damage, but you have much less health points. So kind of interesting there. And units are trained much faster, but all barracks are slightly more expensive as Gladiator School. I don't know if you guys saw that one. I feel like you did. But anyway, today we're going to jump into the Snow Zone. And I'm going to wait to choose a weapon based on maybe what the quests are here. So let's see. I haven't done this mission at all. By the time I got done doing Durstein or whatever it is, I'm pretty much a pro at that level now, which is super cool. There is replayability if you guys are kind of on the fence about playing this yourself. But Frostsea here, let's check it out. So they have achieve a victory with a sword, also achieve it with a spear, also get a super high score, also, you know, there are multiple mutators we don't even have unlocked. There's, looks like 3 of them. All 3 mutators here we don't have unlocked. A skull, looks like a bee, and then something else I can't even tell what that image is. But yeah, let's try to get it. We could just right off the bat do like a sword and snake one and try to get that. But you know, I'm gonna start it easy. We're gonna try using a bow, which will let me kind of sit back and watch how things interact. We could try Glass Cannon, do a ton of damage. Do I have anything else that works well with that? Because I could see like doing Warhorse plus Heavy Sword. That could be cool. Like, I could see making your character such a tank that it becomes very interesting. Yeah, let's do bow. Let's get boring. I also unlocked an additional perk point, you may notice. Let's go for stronger towers, more range, and more damage. Let's make a little extra money there with the Royal Mint perk. And then, yeah, let's try Glass Cannon. Let's do something new. That'll make us so that our bow, we don't ever want to be in the mix, I don't think. I think we just want to sit really far back with our bow and snipe dudes. But this is our first run on this map, so let's see how it goes. I'm expecting it to be huge and complicated. Alright, we've got dudes spawning right next to us. That's kind of fascinating. Let's just go ahead and drop that down. Okay, tower here. A harbor builds a fishing boat every morning. Max 5 boats. Each boat generates 1 gold per day. So I think that's something we're going to want to get going right off the bat. Okay, this is water. I may be expecting enemies to come at us through the water. Okay. So maybe not so huge. Yeah. Maybe a lot of aerial units in this. Maybe additional paths open. Should probably sort of expect the unexpected here. But this is kind of scary. What is this? A blacksmith? Research. I thought I had seen most of the buildings in this. Researches upgrades. Upgrades apply to you, your units, and your buildings. That's totally new. That's awesome. Okay, so here's the fear, guys. I want to get our economy going right away, but I feel like this glass cannon bow build we have might be a little dangerous. I'm going to do it, and we're going to learn together whether or not this is a good idea. Because this is a snowball effect. We need as many fishing boats as we can get, but now we don't have anything to build that or to build a house. So a house plus a tower might have been the move. But anyway, we'll have a goal to carry over. Let's see if we can kite some of these nerds as we get the nighttime going. I mean, we do a lot of damage considering these guys are shielded. I may not be fleet of fingered enough to do the heavy switching that you need. If I could use my mouse, that would be ideal. But yeah, that ended up being quite the easy wave. I'm not mad at that. And there we go. We get our first fishing boat. And a lot of what we do now depends on what the heck is spawning and where. I don't even know what this is. That's kind of spooky. This will probably unlock more fishing boats, which seems like it's going to be one of the primary ways we make money. Because I don't even know what the heck this is, I'm inclined to get us some archers of some kind, and I'm also going to go hunters, which I don't know if you have seen on our playthrough, but hunters are fast and effective against monsters. They have decent self-defense capabilities in melee combat, but are vulnerable against ranged units. I don't know what these enemies are. They may be melee, they may be ranged, they may also be monsters of some kind. So we are going to put our best defenses forward here. And I'm going to do my best to really pay attention to where the enemies are coming from. Because that's kind of got me slipping before. Let's get a house to make us some extra income. And yeah, let's see if our huge bow damage can serve us well here. On night 2. Holy crap. A bunch of little snowball people. Okay, well they got wrecked. Perhaps I overreacted, but we're still happy to have our hunters here. And I think this is probably a good time to just go ahead and power through and get this. And we have new abilities unlocked. So you guys have seen Assassin's Training, which would almost certainly be insane with our glass cannon build. 100% attack damage for what we're already doing. That's almost certainly worth considering. And then Godly Curse. If you lock in a target, that target receives 50% more damage from all sources. So love that if I can ever get good at doing that. But I think for now, you just want to start with the Builders Guild to get these free level 1 house upgrades every turn. We have one house, so we will benefit from that. And a little bit of extra HP is not terrible. I think very soon, though, we're going to go... I shouldn't have said very soon, I guess. But whenever we get the chance, we are going to go for the upgrade for boosting our damage as like a glass cannon. Okay, so I spit that out. We've got this little like safe nook down here. This is interesting. I hadn't really noticed the sort of defensive capabilities of this area. Let's see, what are you? A lot of towers, huh? 3 towers there. And we've also unlocked Berserkers, which I haven't even seen yet. I just unlocked them and haven't played with them. So we're going to try to get those. But yeah, let's take a second and appreciate what we have here. But I can't help but feeling like biggest priority perhaps is to get another fishery down. And no gates. No walls yet. That's what I'm noticing here. No walls. And a gold mine. Would like to get that as well. So we rushed that tier 2 upgrade. I think that was appropriate. 4 crossbowmen I don't think are going to cause us any trouble at all. They're good versus ranged, but with our crazy damage, I think we'll be fine. I can even get into melee and use my little stab. Look how much damage we took. Oh no. Okay. Well, That was a lesson for us, I suppose. And boy, are we not making a lot of money, huh? Okay. So to deal with, like, a horde enemy, I think our best bet would be to build, to get us some of the flail guys who spin around and deal AoE. But I think if we don't start building, we need to build this. Like 100%. And we also, to take advantage of our house upgrade, we need to get another house. At least one. And because of that, I think we just go ahead and we build another house. And we see if we can hold. This is a bit experimental. We may not be able to hold with these 4 guys plus me. But we crushed them when they came out last time. See if we can do it again. But this is so important. We have to get the snowball rolling on the fisheries. And we have to get the free house upgrades, or else we've kind of wasted our upgrade. So let's do it. Let's try to get to our max range here. And our guys can fight in melee, so we're not that scared. Let's see if we take maybe a different angle here. I mean, that was devastation. Very happy we didn't invest. Okay, we have the house, the additional house. What is this? Looks like a oh my god, a battering ram with 10 shield bros. I think this is the perfect time for us just to go ahead and pop down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I cancel? Yes. Okay. I want melee guys. I don't know why I was looking at that and thinking that was melee, but it was certainly not. And I want to try these berserkers. They target siege units and other high health targets. They will not hesitate to sacrifice their lives for you. My man. Alright, so let's get in front. Once again, enemies only coming from one direction may make this quite easy. Let's bring all the bros from here. I'm gathering them separately. That way I can set them a little bit behind the berserkers. Probably a here-ish is fine. If the berserkers target out the siege, I don't think I need to be that scared of the battering ram then. I think I'm much more interested now in maybe getting something like this gold mine off the ground. And then seeing about getting this other fishery. And this is super maybe greedy economic, but I don't know, let's see. If I upgrade this, what does that give me? It's double income. Holy crap. So now that it's, you know, it's going to have 5 boats, we need to upgrade this next turn. It's going to go from 5 gold a turn to 10. So that's massive. We need to get that. And at some point we're going to have to invest in some additional defensive infrastructure, but it is not today. So let's go ahead and get this done. We haven't seen a battering ram yet, but our bros are indeed focusing it. About to say, we'll position ourselves so that we focus down the guys. Oh, going for my mine, you jerk. That would cut me out of 6 income. I'd be pretty mad about that. Okay, not so bad. So this is perhaps not great. We've got flyers here. Okay, first things first. Let's not get it twisted. This has got to happen. That's huge money. We do want at least one house. Go ahead and put a house here to take advantage of our free upgrade. I am very interested in this blacksmith building. I think we've invested about as much in our economy as we currently can. We could upgrade another harbor. But I think it may be about time. This position is so far back. I'm not even that scared of these flyers. I don't think, with our bow and with, you know, the archers we currently have, I think we're fine. So what's the move here? What's the move? I'm tempted to just go ahead, maybe take this opportunity to get us another set of archers, maybe some longbows. And bring these guys over. No reason not to bring just everyone. I don't think the berserkers are really going to have much to do unless they land. And if they land, maybe we're already messing up. So let's put these guys here. So this is my thoughts, guys. Putting this here is great, perhaps for this wave, but may not be great for subsequent waves where guys are coming from here or this little cave area or what have you. And I may wish that I had built something a little closer to the front lines. So I'm going to instead place something here, which with our upgrades, with our perks that we took, I think will reach. So I think that's a good play for us, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and take advantage of this sort of perhaps easy turn to get us a bigger harbor, which we already know will pay big dividends in the future. Next turn, it's going to be 3 boats, bringing in 6 gold. Pretty sick. And we've got even a little bit of extra gold here to play with. All right. So unless they start surprising me, I think we're fine. Yeah, and I'll just park myself here. And by ourselves, we may be close to one-shotting these dudes. So easy wave, easy life, as the old saying goes. It has nothing to do with wives. Just waves in video games. Okay. So now we're looking at 2 battering rams and some arbalisters. Which is a little scary because the arbalisters are going to tear through my ranged guys. Is there another place for me to build? I don't think there is. Another place for me to get an additional set of melee bros? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think we invest in that. Let's get another group of melee bros. And we're going to have kind of the perfect... Let's go knights. We're going to have a nice, like, 8-man defense at each section with me kind of, you know, putting in DPS work. Let's go ahead and get at least 1 more house. Take care of the essentials. That way it's easier to do math on the back end. I will absolutely put a tower here that's going to intercept them as soon as they come out of that location. I think that's pretty strong. Getting a tower here to back up our efforts here could be interesting. I don't know if they're going to go in a totally different direction. I kind of don't like putting a tower here. It's just too isolated until we get perhaps the next upgrade. Let's see. Let's grab these guys while we're thinking. Okay. And then we're going to bring you down here. I mean, we could even go way harder on our soldiers if we would like to. We could upgrade them even further, get additional guys with additional health. We could go, this could be a good time to try the blacksmith and see what benefits we might get from that. Okay, longbows there. Berserkers right up front. Sure, let's take this opportunity to perhaps check out the blacksmith. Guys, we could also go straight to tier 3. Ooh, upgrade. Okay. 20% melee. Oh, it takes days to research. Okay. Let's upgrade range attack. 3 days on that. Good to know. I'm glad I did that sooner rather than later, because we could have been missing out on a lot of upgrades. What next, huh? We've got a clean 20 just to go ahead and right away upgrade some stuff. But I'm tempted to just drop down towers. Yeah, that doesn't feel correct. More archers on this wave is not correct, I can tell you that. Let's get more berserkers. I think this wave is going to be pretty easy. I don't want to make too much ado about nothing. But this is good for like upcoming and subsequent waves. Like now might be a good time to just spend another 7 on our other fishery. get an additional house or two, that sort of thing. And just really try to boost our income. Like, I don't hate that. Don't hate that. And then, you know, could drop down a tower in this type of location. Okay. I think you guys are good. You have a lot of tower support. So I'm going to come down here and help these gentlemen. I stabbed damn, my brain just will not remember the name of battering ram. It does not want to. I do not want to get shot by these guys. But our knights are doing good work. Having shields and all that. Everyone else got kind of crushed though. How are you guys doing? Oh no! Well, they haven't destroyed anything that makes me money. Wow, I wouldn't have thought they'd do that poorly. Well, I'm certainly glad I invested in extra berserkers that wave, because I think I would have got super crushed. Okay, don't know what you guys are. I know what you guys are. You're going to want to run by and do big damage to me. I think we need a lot of dudes this wave, and I'm also interested in seeing if I upgrade this. I need a gate. I don't know if they're going to give me one though. So oh, that's right. When I upgrade, I get different upgrades. Oh my god. Okay, so I was totally thinking about this the wrong way. But I do still get Royal Mastery, which is good. The healing aura is not going to be good because I stand really far back. And then we're not going into melee. If we had the sword, having damage reflection with magic armor would be sick. But I think we go something like, or the spear. So I think we go Royal Mastery. This will make me a little bit tankier, which is nice. And 75% more damage output is not anything to sneeze at. But this is what we need right here. We need gates. Whoa, what is this? Just a cool, like, fort location to distract these dudes? I like that. Hold on. Before I get too carried away. My economy feels like it's in a good place. I'm going to build this. I think we're going to be able to park guys here and crush them. I don't know what they are, though, but I have that feeling. And then I think building this, I mean, this is neat. We got like a little outpost. I'm going to build this. It's not going to help us this wave, which is generally bad form. But I could also see myself forgetting to build it. So let's go here. Let's get our archers. So what we can do is we can put our longbows in here. Could even tell them to hold position, but they may not quite be able to reach some of what we're going to engage. I think the right move is really just to consolidate all these dudes. I wish I had 3 more gold too, because I would 100% upgrade one of my barracks and get more knights. I think we do something like this. Huh. What about these? Can we not upgrade these anymore? No. So our boats are currently making the maximum amount of gold allowed by law. Should probably just invest in another house. We know we're going to need one of those eventually. And then here, I mean, this is kind of sick. I love this. I love, like, tower defense elements in games. And this game is, like, super winning me over with its tower defense elements. I think we... Yeah, let's just double up. Boom. Tower, tower. I feel safe. I feel super safe. And being able to sit here and shoot, I think, is awesome. Oops. Let's go ahead and bring in the knight. Yeah, I knew these guys were just going to run out. Alright, the homies are doing work, and so far so good. But imagine these enemies with like way more health or way more damage. How big of a problem it could be. And I feel like our berserkers and knights are not the guys we want for this. It's definitely the flail dudes. Okay. So we've got flyers there, flyers there, flyers there, flyers there. Okay. Lots of flyers. This is the flyer check tower defense wave, which I am quite familiar with. Essentially meaning we want to get archers. Could even upgrade that again. But we're going to want as many archers as we can to spread them. As well as towers. Now is the time for towers. We've got so much cash, man. Another tower there. A gate here, not going to help us this wave. Let's go for another tower there. This is going to get tough. They're giving me way too many towers. I feel. Huh. Just one lone tower, huh? I feel like I'm being bamboozled. Though I'm probably not. Lots of towers. Let's go crazy with the houses. Let's go super income. Yeah. Because I think this is another easy wave, especially since we added all the archers. I think this is an easy wave. Tons of towers, tons of archers. These dudes aren't even that tough. And then the biggest section coming in, we'll just park here and shoot at the 12 guys. I'll take you 4. We'll go here. I guess I'm going to bring you guys in. Why not? Move out of the way so we don't accidentally collect those guys. Once again, I don't really think it matters. Okay. Let's head down south. And go here. And then we'll bring the other archers to our little encampment down there in the bottom right. Okay. And they're probably going to run out once again, but that's alright. Okay, let's go support here. We have such a huge, like, congregation of towers there. I don't think we need to be afraid at all. Yeah, I think no, you know what? They are attacking the harbor. Okay. But I think we handled business everywhere else super easy. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting for the big push. Man, 4 battering rams. Okay, so this is where we invest in this tower as a distraction. I think its only job is to die. And I think we also need to invest in a stronger gate there. And we also need to invest in a lot of troops. I think that's the move. As many dudes as we can get. Let's see. This is done. Okay. Let's get a lot more knights. That's 16. I think this one's 16 and the other one's 16. Okay. So unfortunately, we have to be pretty choosy. I think melee units are going to be the move here. Or are they? Are they just going to get... Are they just going to get bopped by the big guys coming through? Maybe the move is actually more hunters. Yeah. I'm inclined to believe that that is the move. This is quite expensive, huh? 16 gold. So we're going to have to wait till next wave for that. Let's go ahead and bring you guys here. I do want to upgrade this, if only for tanking purposes. Kind of the same with this. And then we can just drop another house. That mine should be just about depleted by now. Add these additional outbuildings. Still don't need that. Okay. You guys will make a kind of a secondary group. That way we all... God dang it. Wrong button. There we go. Because I am mixing my hunters in with my melee guys, which is maybe not the best move. But it takes... just to be honest, without the capabilities of dragging and dropping, it takes forever. But then my longbowmen, this is the clutch thing. I can't have them standing right next to the action. They're going to be behind. So we're going to put them here closer to the tower and me. And between... I mean, look at our army. If this gets wrecked, I'm going to be shocked. It just depends on whether or not they all burst out at once. Let's go. Let's try to focus our DPS wherever the siege equipment is. Yeah. So I put my focus there. It worked. Hit it with a dagger, which does percent-based damage. So when it gets low, it's really cost-effective to hit it. Yeah, we need our reinforcements streaming in badly. Because we're clearing their front, but the arbalisters in the back are doing work, and we can't afford to be shot by them. So I think we did it without too much fuss. Yeah, nice. We should be rolling in cash. Absolutely. So now we've got big groups of enemies coming from here. Flyers, roly boys, and other guys. I'm almost certainly going to turn that into a super defensible position as well as this. But before we do anything else, I think this is the move. And then... we already upgraded melee damage, or did we upgrade range damage? I don't remember. Ugh. Okay, we'll do that. We've almost got the maximum number of troops. Upgrade that. Let's max out towers. We'll get these two upgraded to tier 2. I think that's cool. We'll upgrade our wall here. I think it's clutch. And then, yeah, we'll just invest in these. No. And then we'll just... I think this is a blob situation. We can kind of just pull everyone. I thought about going hard on, like, just getting every possible house we could. And just using this as an economy round. But I have no doubt at some point we're going to really be happy to have those towers built in. And next round, we might just finish off our 2 barracks. And just get the maximum amount of troops. Yeah, I think we just drop a blob right there. Which is not a euphemism. Give our bros some time to get here. Thank you, bros. Man, we can fit so many more houses. That might have been a really good house round, and maybe I overreacted with some of this defensive stuff, but let's see. Archers in the front, baby. Yeah, I think we just crushed this. And we only have 2 waves left. So this is going swimmingly. Perhaps I should expect some really tough final waves. Okay, I mean, they didn't even make it out of the spawn, really. But yeah, here we go. Now we have to start using a little strategy. They're approaching from 4 directions. So this is 100% a move. As is this. As is this. I think we need to max out everybody. So, Berserkers are going to go in the bottom left. Probably all of them. Yeah, I grabbed a couple archers, but I'll kind of want to do that anyway. Let's grab 4 hunters. And you guys will be down here. In range of a tower. The shielded nerds. Let's see, the longbowmen. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take 6 of you. And bring you... You know what? I'm probably going to put all my archers there. Yeah, in that kind of central location. Let's grab 6 knights. We'll put 6 knights here. And I think we'll put 6 knights in front of the other one. Something like this. And then we'll put all of our bowmen there. Because these 30 shield dudes, if they don't come out in a giant blob, I feel like we can kill them with just upgraded towers plus me. That's a little risky because I'd probably rather be in the southwest, helping to defend against the battering rams and the big ogres. But I mean, this is a pretty strong position, especially when you consider all of this. And all of this. I don't see these guys even making it that far. I don't see these guys here making it really out of the spawn. And then these guys might cause me a little bit of trouble and get into my archers, but I don't think they chew through the walls. I don't think they chew through these big towers. I think we're absolutely fine here, which frees me up to bring these guys maybe here. And then I can bring a couple more hunters. I can bring 4 more guys down south, which I think is where the real fight is and where I need to be. So let's grab these guys and go. Something like that. I think we invest here. I think we invest here for the additional damage. I think we also perhaps... Nope. Invest here for additional damage. Maybe here. This should all be able to reach this engagement. Once again, would have loved to just spam houses here. To try to get some money for the next wave, but I think it's too late. I think the time to spam houses is gone. We've only got 1 wave after this, so we're not going to see a return on our investment if we do that. But anyway, let's go. Happy to see the battering rams go down very quickly. Wasn't expecting those guys to peel off to the west, but I'm happy they are because it puts less pressure on my knights. Alright, I stabbed him, but definitely cannot be hit by him. This is bad news, but all the battering rams are down, so they're just going to have to run into this meat grinder location. And I can come in here and hide. They may break these doors down. Okay, I took one hit, almost died. Nice. As long as none of our financial infrastructure is harmed, we're happy with that outcome. Oh my god, I'm rich. I'm rich, but the money goes fast. Oh god, what the heck? A sea monster? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh no. Okay. Well, you already know that's getting upgraded. Anything that's near the water is getting upgraded. Because I don't know what the heck is going on. And I also don't know if anything's going to attack me from the other directions. And because of that, I think we're going to get a lot of Arbalister. Or, not Arbalist. What are these called? Ballista. We're going to get a lot of Ballista towers. Because they're bonus damage versus monsters, which is what I'm expecting. And they also have super range. So let's say we get attacked by other things. We're going to be happy to have them. Yeah. Mass Ballista towers. I think that's the move. And I'll put one here. Instead of behind the gate. Okay. And with 4 gold, I don't know. Just get buildings in front of our stronghold. That way if stuff starts attacking us, maybe, I don't know if they'll make a beeline for the stronghold. Maybe they'll stop and hit the houses. I'm not 100% sure on that. No money is being spent on barracks. This is, I think, the last wave. So, let's approach this as if it is the last wave. Archers here. I have no idea what to do with my melee troops. So I'm just going to make sure they're at least outside the gate. And maybe if... So what I'm expecting is this may be a time... The game hasn't done this yet. But this may be a time like a boss battle. Where like I fight this thing and then like enemies trickle in from all the other spots. And it's just not telling me. I've played enough video games to know that that's a possibility. And if that's the case... I'm going to be a little bit prepared for it. If this is like a Kraken situation, once again, I've played a lot of video games, then we're going to be happy to have melee guys here, because maybe there's some tentacles or something that I have to use melee guys to hit. I don't know, y'all. Also, I'm kind of shocked. Have I been missing? Is there another, like, mine location that I just didn't see? Because the cool thing about the mines is you can teleport from one side to the other. So I'm almost like, shouldn't there be another mine somewhere that I could like tap into? No. Because that was kind of one of the big things for the desert map. Is that you could walk into these and go from one side to the other. Okay. That's a big no. So we've got all our archers on the shore. We've got our melee dudes on standby, close enough to maybe do something. And then, yeah. And I'm an archer, so I should have something to do during this. Holy crap. Destroyed all my fish. You jerk. Is he coming on land? Oh, no. Okay, he's got a lot of life. And he's spitting out dudes. Oh, no. Okay, I should have spread out men all over the place, but I think we're okay. I gotta be here helping this, I think. The gates are holding. I'm happy we invested in our gates. Those guys are in a good spot. But our berserkers are just kind of running around not in a good spot. But now at least our longbow are in a great spot. Gotta use our dagger when we can. It kind of helps us get ahead of some of these waves. Oh no. Some of the bros have showed up. But look, man, all of our big ballistas are wasting their DPS on attacking him when he's in the water and not able to be attacked. But they crush him whenever he pops out like this. Oh no, they're right in the base. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this could be terrifying with all the modifiers. Alright, looks like he's got one more health bar left. One of our ballistic towers, excuse me, has gone down. But I'm not mad. Most of our dudes are where I would want them to be, defending the stronghold. Nice, we killed it, but we gotta survive now. And I think we've done it, guys. Wow, what a fun final episode. I was not expecting a boss battle. Whew. Sweet. What a fun map, y'all. And that one, this map is going to scale ridiculously, I'm sure. In terms of, what did I say? This is going to scale ridiculously in terms of difficulty. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. As we add modifiers, those units that are super weak or whatever, this is going to be like impossible. Which is why I think all the quests are going to be fun to do. I could see us doing maybe one more episode and trying to knock out some of the modifiers together. I'm not quite done with this game yet. I definitely want to play a little more off camera, so why not record it, I suppose. We could try to beat this with some modifiers next time when we come back. But for now, we've unlocked big harbors. Fishing harbors have capacity for 2 additional fishing boats and are more resistant to enemy attacks. The attacks weren't that relevant this time, but I could see them being relevant. And then fire archers. You've unlocked a new upgrade path for your ranged units. Fire archers set the ground around their attack targets on fire, dealing damage over time. Bonus damage against siege engines. So both of those upgrades are obviously very specific to this particular map. And there we have the potential to unlock yet another modifier. Which we need in order to even do the quest here in the first place. So when we come back next time, let's see, what do we try to do? We could do the sword and snake one. I think that'll be fun, and we could even build our character to be kind of a melee-focused monster. I like that idea, and we'll ride around crushing dudes. Yeah, because we can't even really do the others because we don't have the other mutators. Yeah, so when we come back next time, guys, we'll at least try to do the sword and snake. So we'll have less gold, which maybe won't be that much fun. But now we have the big harbors, which will allow us to, to make more gold. Yeah, could even go Warhorse. And I still like Arcane Towers. I think that's pretty sick. But yeah, getting like big, or we could like go for heavy armor. But we could make ourselves like a damage sponge that deals like tons of AoE damage with the sword. But I think we're going to have to get big harbors. That's going to be how we make money. But guys, that's going to be it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel's Good Talk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.